The double glug both getting fed off the tails, and if one of them somehow died, the other one will get buffed. Actually makes me think that that's just our game-winning play. Hello, Snugglebugs. Welcome back to our Road to Legend for the month of July, as we're coming at you with some Thief Rogue, not Cursed Warlock, as we have been requested by one of our commenters. Apologies if I don't pronounce your name, the name correctly, but Dimitris, is it? Sorry, and just wanted to call it because it's not super often that while we're recording, we apparently get a subscriber. So thank you very much for that. And let's see here, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna take? We're gonna take the Rat King. And boom, there we go. So yeah, let me know if I pronounced your name correctly, and if I did, how to pronounce it correctly. Apologies about that. Now, I know we were trying to get to Legend with the Cursed Warlock, and so far we're in pretty high Platinum with it. But I always say that I like to play the decks and cards that people kind of ask us to play here on the channel, and they had mentioned that they are fans of the Thief Rogue, so I thought we will give it a shot. Actually, I think Double Agent is just good here. That we would give it a shot, and that since we like 40 card decks, we're going to start with a Renathal Thief or Rogue deck today, and then we might be trying a normal 30 card Thief Rogue and see which one we maybe think performs better, and give the options to show kind of how both of them can work, at least against certain opponents. So hopefully this is a good, Hopefully these are good games for you, and let me know, everybody, if this is kind of the format you like. And I just like playing the decks that people I guess suggest for me. So with that, I think we're going to Wild Paul Knoll, get the War Leader so we can dagger up this little one. And thank you very much again, Major, for the subscribe. Hopefully that makes it into the video. So like I said, it's not very often that we get that little notification pop up while we're recording. So thank you very much to everybody. Subscribers are always welcome. A huge help to us here on the channel, and I do greatly appreciate it. Okay, so well, we obviously do like to use Jackpot here, just to see what we get. Front lines could be iffy, and Sigil of Reckoning, I doubt I'll have demons, but that's alright. Let's Rat King here to trade into their little Firemancer Flurgle. Boom, sounds good to me. And then we'll probably a Shroud of Concealment next turn. Start to draw some Clownfish. Clownfish? Why do you guys do the Clownfish? Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, that's actually that's a little rough. Alright. You got a lot of health there. Feller. Shroud of Concealment. Knoll is like perfect. Sure. Now the question is do I value trade these things? Yeah, I do. I think I do. And that's it. That's it for this. That's it for this turn. Yes. Yes, indeed. Alright, another Clownfish, but that's okay. Gorlock Ravager. Yeah, okay. That's kind of what I assumed would happen. We currently have control of the board. Yeah, I like that they traded that way by mistake. It gives us one Rat King. Sure. We don't have anything cheap enough to play our Bootstrap Sunken Ears, but apparently our Queen of Shards are ready to go. Very nice. How many cards do I have, man? 2, 4, 6, 7. Actually thinking that we're going to take Tidestone. Might not play it this turn. That'll give me a cheap Bootstrap Sunken Ear. I also feel like we just maybe need the draw, yeah. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about saving it, but the draw and the random spells could just be too powerful for us. Like this Gone Fishing right here. Could be, Topple the Idol next turn, eh? Or even Blood in the Water, ooh. Topple the Idol, if I draw something decently sized, is obviously fantastic, though. So I'm going to take that. Yeah, 1 mana. Dredge gives us the ability to dredge and possibly have a board clear if we dredge well. So, yes. Yeah, Slushwater Scout, sure. I see you. Hopefully now, they've already used both Cold Light Seer, so I don't think they have anything to buff up big boards of health. So that means we can topple the idol. Hope to get 3. Topple the idol. Blood in the water. Blood in the water. Boom. And I guess we'll just play Okani here. counter, yeah, okay. Woo! Wow. Okay, we ended up playing against that aggro pretty well. Reconnaissance, I think, probably playing MVP there. If you enjoy that, like, comment, subscribe. Really helps us out, as I mentioned. Just takes a second to click the little button. I appreciate it so very much for all of you. And with that, I want to go hop into another game. Looks like we're going to be going up against a little warrior, and I know my face games it on, and that's just because... Queen of Shower, no. Yeah, we'll actually keep that. That's just because I wanted to show that last game actually got us into Diamond 10, and I just wanted to call that out. I usually try to show that at the end of the video when I up, and I just kind of, I messed up. I made a mistake, I'm not going to lie, and so I wanted to show that out to everybody. And so yeah, Diamond 10. Already, this month, I think we're on a roll. So again, like I said, looks like now we're going up against a pirate warrior. Now, at least with Cursed Warlock, pirate warriors tend to be a deck where I find that extra 10 health does actually come in handy. So we'll I guess see if that same thing works here with our thief rogue. We do have a nice early jackpot, but we don't currently have a swift scale trickster. So, ooh, double jackpot. Don't Stand in the Fire actually could be a really good spell against Pirate Warrior, as well as one that could be in our contraband stash. So we'll see. We'll see if it actually plays out that way, but so far that's a promising looking result. I don't think, yeah, we're not going to be able to jackpot next turn. Unless that'll make our hand full. So unless there's something cheap. Ooh, this isn't cheap, but we can play it. We can play the double agent, baby. Part of me almost wants to Shadow Step coin. It's only one, right? Yeah, coin. Play it again. 3/3s against a pirate rogue, I think is worth playing this way. Maybe not, but this should help keep our board clear at least up till maybe 5 mana, where we're going to start playing our Queen of Shara or Don't Stand in the Fire. That's actually a nice cleanup for them for 2 of our double agents, so kind of makes me glad I did what I did, as we'd have 1 less on board, and they would have cleared us. Now, at least I'll be able to trade cleanly into that Puffer Feast because of the Shadow Step. Blood in the water. Or blood in the water. Leaves me with a 5/5. I know the rush portion of it did not come in handy, but doesn't always have to. You know, sometimes a 4 mana remove a minion, get a 5/5 on board, just, so good. Was not? Oh, okay. I mean, ooh, wow. At least they didn't end up having that for, say, our Krakatoa, but, ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, well, we'll just play Queen of Shower here. Queen of Shower, get your Queen of Shower here. And probably take Horn of the Ancients this time. I will make this trade just because. So we have Horn of the Ancients. I'm going to try to get a... Well, actually, it's random. I was going to say, for some reason I thought I could discover it. But hopefully we get a non-rogue Colossal. So that way we can get it off of our contraband stash. Sure. I guess maybe I should just focus on, will I be alive? I mean, that's 10. So worst case scenario, we can play Don't Stand in the Fire next turn, if that's what we end up feeling like we have to do. I feel like getting a Colossal out and starting to add to our... Yeah, like Glug here is pretty great. Glug is pretty great. And we can remove their 2/2 with the Extortion. Yes. Unless they have a Shiver their Timbers, they generally wouldn't be playing any single target removal to get rid of my Glug before these die, to buff up my Glug. And with that, honestly, no, I was going to say, don't contraband stash if I have the room just for another Glug might be worth it. And honestly, it might be. I was going to say, I kind of want to put Don't Stand in the Fire in it. And maybe I will, depending on what they have. Ooh. They're done their quest already. Oh no. Yes. Go ahead. Buff my Glug. Glug. Armor up. Alright, so let's see. It's 6, 9, 12. Ooh. Yeah, we can Tooth and Nefarian. Tooth. Aquatic form. Play aquatic form. Grab me Tooth. Now part of me wants to play the Tooth, but I think we're going to try to be putting this stuff in the deck. So let's play Don't Stand in the Fire and just hit him for a lot. And now the reason I played the Aquatic Form wasn't so much for the draw, it was to just add a 0 mana thing that I could play into Contraband Stash for next turn, because that's going to be what we try to do. We're going to play Cat. We're going to play the Contraband Stash, which will give us a Contraband Form, another Don't Stand in the Fire, which currently clears the board, as well as a second Glug the Gulper. Ah. Oh, I guess they're going to get another weapon next turn, but that still seems like a weird 2 damage to take. Let me Contraband Stash. Aquatic Form. Don't Stand in the Fire. Should wipe out the whole board. Smack, smack. And I will just jackpot. Cool. So, Topple the Idol could come in handy. Light Bomb, doubtful, but the double Glug both getting fed off the tails, and if one of them somehow died, the other one will get buffed. Actually makes me think that that's just our game-winning play. Yep. Sure was. Sure was the game-winning play. Such a satisfying win. Such a satisfying win. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.